My name is Betsy, and I'm welcoming you to Olive Fresh, an olive oil store in downtown Sturgis. Come on in, let's take a tour. I bet some of you actually have vinegar in your home, but what we have in our store are called balsamics. They're a little bit thicker and they have flavor. Who would have thought of putting raspberry balsamic on ice cream? But I'll tell you what, it tastes really good. We also have many flavors all the way down, and all of our containers hold the balsamics to keep them just the right temperature. Like I said before, these containers, they're called fousties. They keep all of our oils and balsamics at the right temperature in the store. Right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, these are called our premium green fresh olive oils. We change these every 6 months. Some of them come from the northern hemisphere and some of them come from the southern hemisphere. Right now, all of these come from the northern hemisphere. How many of you like macaroni and cheese? Well, at our store, we sell all this different kind of pastas in different flavors. Have you ever thought of having bacon flavored pasta? Or chive flavored, or even lemon flavored pasta? It is really good. So we carry these just for the health of our community. We also have infused flavors into our olive oil. There's the word fused and the word infused, depending on what we add. How would you think we would crush a whole bunch of oranges into olive oil? Well, they have a machine called a malaxer. So when we have like a Persian lime or an olive wood smoked or a Tuscan, you can put all of that in a machine called a malaxer, and that will crush them together and make beautiful flavored olive oil. When you check out and you buy the bottles of oil or balsamics, right here at our counter, we have our own iPad to do all the transactions. One of our employees, Peter, he helps quite a bit at the store when I need his help. We have products from all over the world here, but especially we have products from Michigan because we like to have products come from Michigan. Even though our store is tiny, we still make the best of all the room here. Come on back, let's show you the kitchen. When we do classes, I use the back room to serve the food. And we have a little kitchen back here with a sink, and we actually have a microwave, and we even have a little oven that sometimes I'll make a bread. It's called focaccia bread. Maybe one of you have made focaccia bread before, and maybe sometime when I see you in person, you can try focaccia bread that I'll make from the store. So here's your challenge question. What kind of foods would you put balsamics on? Now know that we use the word balsamic at the store, but at home you might use the word vinegar. Vinegar is a little bit thinner, where balsamics are thicker and made in a different part of the world. So with balsamics, most people know that the traditional balsamic is great on everything. We even put it into meats when we're marinating them. Have you ever thought of doing a blueberry balsamic? And what we do is we take a little bit more water out of it so it turns into a syrup. So you can have blueberry syrup on your lemon pancakes. If you remember what I told you earlier, what can we put on ice cream? There's lots of flavors here. We can use raspberry, strawberry, cara orange, even peach. Who would have thought of putting that on drizzled ice cream? So when you are cooking the next time, you might think of vinegar as being, ew, I wouldn't put that on food. But when you talk about thick balsamics, they're kind of like vinegars. There's so many different flavors that you can use on salads. You can put it drizzled on meat like chicken or steak. You can even drizzle balsamics on potatoes and carrots. Who would have thought that balsamics would do that for food?